According to research, older men are now the most attractive thing that women genuinely desire. Women prefer older men because they possess an exceptional ability to captivate them. So, if you're one of these men about to give up on dating, we encourage you to stay a bit longer. This guide will help you understand what you can do. The following 9 social skills will astound you, demonstrating how simple it is for older men to get women addicted to them. These techniques are effective on both young and elderly women, so don't hesitate to use them. Please keep in mind that these are not covert manipulation tactics. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like the video. You can help me continue spreading the Stoic philosophy. If you are not subscribed, I recommend you subscribe and activate the bell to avoid missing any videos. If you like the topic of this video, please comment with a number 1. If you don't, please comment with a number 2 to let me know, so I can make better videos in the future. If you want to better reflect your Stoic spirit, you can get your own wallpapers from the link in the description. Let's begin. Number 1. Growth mindset. One of the most important social traits that set older men apart is their attitude toward personal growth and development. Unlike those who dwell on the past, older men have a forward-thinking mindset that appeals to women. Instead of getting stuck in old stories, they embrace a lifelong journey of self-improvement and development. This mindset is essential for making strong connections and developing long-term relationships. It demonstrates a commitment to mutual growth and fulfillment for both partners. By embodying this mindset, older men show resilience, adaptability, and a strong desire to create a successful future. Furthermore, the attractiveness of a growth-oriented mindset lies in its ability to spark passion and excitement in relationships. During conversations with women, older men naturally steer topics towards aspirations, dreams, and ambitions. This not only highlights their sense of purpose and direction but also fills interactions with enthusiasm and a sense of possibility. In summary, cultivating a growth mindset is a transformative journey that goes beyond mere talk. It reflects a willingness to embrace change, tackle challenges, and seize the endless opportunities that life presents. Remember, the path to lasting fulfillment starts with a mindset grounded in optimism, resilience, and unwavering determination. Number 2. Looking good and caring for yourself. It is impossible to overestimate the importance of self-care and appearance in the intricate world of human interaction. The desire to look one's best is a timeless goal, whether you're embracing the wisdom of experience or navigating the difficulties of youth. The pursuit of physical attractiveness is a reflection of inner confidence and well-being, not simply vanity. Maintaining your appearance highlights your personality and demonstrates discipline and self-respect. It is more important to care for your body and soul than to focus solely on appearances. The benefits of consistent self-care extend beyond appearances, affecting all aspects of interpersonal communication. When you radiate confidence and vitality, you attract positive attention and admiration, fostering meaningful connections. Looking good also sparks engaging conversations and playful banter, setting the stage for romantic exploration. Maintaining a polished appearance requires dedication, including hours of exercise and mindful nutrition. This effort leads to personal transformation that extends beyond romantic pursuits. Embarking on this journey of self-improvement is rewarding and fulfilling, a testament to your commitment to personal growth and well-being. Embrace this noble quest to cultivate a radiant appearance and vibrant aura, unlocking infinite possibilities and boundless allure along the way. Number 3. Using wisdom to their advantage. As we age, we gain the precious gift of wisdom. With each passing year, our intuition sharpens, and our knowledge deepens, giving us a nuanced understanding of life's complexities. This accumulated wisdom gives older men a significant advantage in navigating social interactions with finesse and grace. Instead of dominating conversations, older men take a measured approach, valuing silence and actively listening to their companions. This respect for active listening creates an atmosphere of empathy and mutual understanding. Furthermore, older men understand the importance of sharing decision-making with their partners, like letting them plan dates. This not only promotes autonomy and agency but also helps them understand their partner's preferences and desires better. The key to leveraging wisdom isn't about speaking more but about showing understanding through thoughtful silence and contemplation. Older men exude gravitas and authority, earning them respect and admiration. Ultimately, their commitment to humility and introspection sets them apart as wise leaders in social dynamics. Number 4. Not showing insecurity. In today's changing society, insecurity poses a significant challenge in modern relationships, especially as women achieve great success and status. Men often grapple with feelings of vulnerability and self-doubt in this new landscape. The rise of women to prominent positions has shifted traditional gender roles, forcing men to confront their insecurities and fears. This evolving dynamic means that women may encounter male insecurity in dating scenarios, seen through probing questions about past relationships or hints of jealousy. These behaviors highlight the fragility of the male ego. However, mature men are less affected by such concerns. They navigate insecurity with grace and confidence, drawing from their life experience. Instead of seeking external validation, they cultivate a strong belief in their self-worth and value. By embracing this mindset, mature men convey stability, reliability, and emotional maturity to their partners. Their unwavering confidence lays the foundation for mutual respect and understanding in lasting relationships. It signals to their partner that they are trustworthy and deserving of affection. Let's overcome insecurity and embrace our potential. By accepting and valuing ourselves, we unlock the true essence of masculinity and open doors to fulfilling relationships filled with love and happiness. Number 5. Leaving her wanting on a high note. In the world of romantic pursuit, how one says goodbye is just as important as the moment shared together. Older men understand this well and master the art of departure, leaving their female companions longing for more after they part ways. In today's world filled with drama and negativity, older men stand out as pillars of calm and composure. They avoid dramatic exits and navigate relationship dynamics with grace and steadiness. Understanding how discord can harm budding relationships, they choose a path of grace and restraint instead. While many are tempted by quick rewards and impulsive actions, older men value patience and perseverance, gained through experience. They prioritize lasting connections over instant gratification, playing the long game in relationships. As the time to depart approaches, older men seize the chance to make a lasting impact on their partner's feelings. They use subtle gestures, like a lingering gaze or a mysterious smile, to keep their partner intrigued and excited for the next meeting. The skill of leaving someone wanting more showcases the wisdom and self-control of older men in romance. By creating an air of mystery and allure, they ensure that every goodbye is not an end but a promise of new beginnings and exciting adventures to come. Number 6. Showing off some success. In the complex world of romance, success holds a captivating allure, enchanting hearts and sparking passions. While youth may have its own achievements, studies reveal a compelling truth: age often brings both experience and financial stability. It is in this realm of accumulated wealth and wisdom that older men possess a distinct advantage in courtship. However, one must tread carefully when displaying affluence, as it can have pitfalls. Rather than flaunting wealth to impress a potential partner, older men choose subtlety. They use their financial resources to create meaningful experiences rather than showy displays of opulence. For example, instead of a crowded bar, they opt for an upscale restaurant, showcasing sophistication and commitment to a memorable evening. It's important not to confuse opulence with extravagance. The true charm lies not in lavish gifts but in shared experiences. Instead of showering gifts, older men invest in activities that build connection and intimacy, like a leisurely park stroll or an art gallery visit. The focus is on enjoying each other's company, not material displays. Success is showcased through artful experiences that touch the heart and soul, not through flashy shows. By embracing understated elegance, older men cultivate sophistication and allure beyond mere wealth. This balance of opulence and restraint makes them paragons of romance, captivating their beloved with every gesture and glance. Number 7. Mature and stoic body language. As we grow older, we learn the art of composure and resolve. With age comes the realization that the noise of drama and frivolity has little impact on our inner peace. In a world full of gossip and superficiality, maturity is shown by our ability to rise above distractions that captivate the attention of the young. While others get caught up in idle talk and baseless speculation, older men remain calm and confident. They have shed the need for validation from others and do not seek constant attention or approval. Instead, they carry themselves with dignity, knowing their worth is not defined by fleeting opinions. By embodying stoicism and mystery, older men become intriguing to discerning women. They reveal enough to spark curiosity but maintain an air of enigma. It's important, however, that this stoicism is genuine and not forced. Women can quickly see through false displays of indifference, which may lead to mistrust. Older men should embrace their true selves, letting their stoic nature be a natural expression of who they are. This authenticity not only enhances their appeal but also fosters self-respect and inner peace beyond the superficiality of youth. Number 8. Being decisive. In the complex web of human interactions, decisiveness shines as a symbol of strength and confidence. For the mature man, armed with a wealth of life experiences, the ability to make clear and prompt decisions reflects not just maturity but also unwavering self-assurance. As time passes, we accumulate experiences that sharpen our judgment and instincts. With this wisdom, older men navigate the nuances of modern romance with purpose and clarity. Take, for example, choosing a venue for a date. While some may struggle with indecision, a decisive man approaches the task with enthusiasm, confidently selecting a location that sets the stage for a memorable evening. Decisiveness isn't merely about logistical choices, it embodies empowerment and control, qualities that are naturally attractive to women. In a world marked by uncertainty, taking decisive action shows readiness to tackle challenges and navigate life's complexities gracefully. True decisiveness isn't about being forceful. It's about quietly leading with direction, inspiring confidence and trust. By making decisions with conviction, the mature man affirms his capability and earns admiration and respect. Embracing decisiveness elevates self-worth and lays a foundation for relationships based on trust, mutual respect, and shared goals. Let's embrace decisiveness to shape our future with confidence and conviction, paving the way for a life filled with love, fulfillment, and endless possibilities. Number 9. Body language. As the curtains rise on the stage of romantic intrigue, the spotlight falls upon the often overlooked yet profoundly influential art of body language. For seasoned gentlemen whose years are seasoned with romantic escapades, mastering non-verbal communication emerges as a potent tool in the arsenal of seduction. Experience bestows not only wisdom from past alliances but also a sense of confidence. Navigating the pathways of romantic encounters, we find ourselves imbued with quiet assurance that belies our status as novices. With each passing year, uncertainty fades, and we step onto the dance floor of romance with poise. Our body language conveys confidence and authenticity, setting us apart from eager suitors. Gone are the days of nervous fidgeting and hesitant glances. We stand tall, our posture erect, exuding an aura of calm confidence. Liberated from self-doubt, we navigate love's waters with grace. No longer laboring under expectation or fear of rejection, we approach each encounter with lightness. Let's heed the call to mastery, refining our body language. In this language lies the key to untold passion and romance. Cast off chains of mediocrity and embrace potential. Stride boldly into the arena of love, our bodies speaking desire, hearts beating to the rhythm of romance. Get ready for an amazing journey. In this video, we're going to show you 10 important things you need to quietly cut out of your life. We invite you to actively join us on this journey. Share your thoughts on each topic we cover, and stick around until the end of the video. A journey of learning and growth awaits you. The next few moments are your chance to deeply reflect and better understand who you are. We believe the lessons we're going to share will enlighten and change your life. Let's get started. The first point is, don't explain yourself all the time. There's no need to explain yourself to those who cause you pain. When dealing with people who hurt you, there's no need to complain, argue, or get into a fight about someone's bad attitude. If someone has made decisions that have disrespected and hurt you, even if they were someone you thought was a perfect friend, it is best to move on without looking for excuses. Maintain your cool and rationality while focusing on your own development. That person may need you and seek your assistance at some point. At that point, simply saying no is sufficient, and if necessary, explain your reasoning. You are not obligated to assist this person if they failed to demonstrate character and violated your trust. As a result, there is no need for conflicts or fights. The best course of action is to quietly remove that person from your life, as the consequences of their actions will be revealed over time. Concentrate on taking care of yourself and allowing the future to reveal what is best for both of you. We demonstrate deep respect for ourselves and our boundaries when we allow ourselves to move forward without the need to explain or justify our choices. It's critical to remember that we don't have to associate with people who harm us or don't value us. Everyone deserves to be treated with dignity and appreciated for who they are. Therefore, by quietly removing those who have hurt us from our lives, we are making a courageous decision for our emotional well-being and personal growth, allowing us to live a more authentic and fulfilling life. The second point is, avoid comparing yourself to others all the time. Each person has their own path, accomplishments, and successes that should be valued independently of others. Comparing our lives to those of others can have a negative impact on our emotional well-being and impede our personal growth. Furthermore, it reduces our self-esteem because we risk falling into the trap of unfavorable comparison, focusing on what we believe we lack rather than recognizing our own strengths and accomplishments. We lose sight of our own goals and desires when we constantly compare ourselves to others. We get distracted from what truly matters and focus on what we think we should have or achieve based on others' standards. This prevents us from moving forward on our own journey and achieving our individual goals. By eliminating comparison, we can cultivate gratitude for our own circumstances and celebrate our own progress and growth. Remember that each person has their own unique way and individual circumstances, and comparing yourself to others is neither fair nor healthy. Each of us has different strengths, challenges, and life paths. Instead of comparing ourselves to others, it is more productive to focus on our own learning and personal development. The third point is, keep some things private. It is critical not to share intimate details or vent to others about the reasons for the end of a friendship or relationship. Whether it is friendship or romance, the intimacy you share belongs only to you and the other person involved, and others are not required to know why. Nobody has the right to know about fights or bad situations because it only leads to gossip and complicates matters. If you feel the need to talk to yourself and reflect on what happened. The desire to share could indicate that there are still unhealed wounds. As a result, regardless of the situation, the appropriate action is to quietly analyze these behaviors without sharing them with others. If you have a problematic relationship in your life, it is important that you end it without informing others. Keeping these matters private and dealing with the issues internally will aid in the acceptance and healing process, preserving the privacy and dignity of all parties involved, and taking care of your emotional well-being with wisdom and discretion. The fourth point is, don't raise your voice in front of others during stressful situations. Avoid raising your voice in front of others and control your outbursts of frustration or anger. If you're upset, channel your energy into actions that will benefit you. Use that energy to propel you forward in life and train your body to handle stress. Contain your emotions, reflect on them, and redirect the accumulated energy into something that will strengthen you. Proceed with caution and discretion, however, because losing control can expose vulnerabilities. During stressful situations, try to diffuse the tension by resolving issues, fulfilling responsibilities, and using reasoning as an ally. Instead of broadcasting your difficulties, cultivate gratitude for what and who are already in your life. Find a quiet way to relieve emotional stress while seeking internal balance and healthier approaches to dealing with problems. The fifth point is, avoid sharing your judgments with others. In fact, you shouldn't even harbor such opinions in your conscience. Seriously consider what image you are projecting when you speak ill of someone. You could have an interesting dialogue or enrich the conversation, but instead, you choose to spoil the atmosphere just to vent your negativity about that person. Please don't do that. Don't go around declaring who you like or dislike. Learn to be diplomatic. If you don't like someone, it's possible to distance yourself from them or try to maintain a tolerant coexistence. And always act intelligently. If there's a problem with that person, try to talk, dialogue, and seek a consensus. However, these opinions and judgments you have about others should be immediately discarded. Regardless of whether you like or dislike someone, always demonstrate your ability to adapt to the environment, change, and interact regardless of differences with other people. Maintaining a respectful and empathetic posture in your interactions will help to create a more harmonious environment and healthier relationships with others. The sixth point is, use social media with awareness. Consider your life to be a book full of fascinating stories, learnings, and adventures. Consider social media to be a library where millions of stories are shared every second. Isn't it exciting? However, there is a subtle danger here: constant comparison. We frequently find ourselves comparing our most difficult chapters to the highlight moments of others as we flip through the glossy pages of these digital stories. This unfair and unrealistic comparison can trap us in a cycle of dissatisfaction and envy. Can you see how this could be harmful? With this in mind, it's essential to learn to limit our consumption of these digital stories. Imagine deciding to visit this digital library with a clear purpose. You enter, look for exactly what you need, whether it's connection, inspiration, or information, and then leave, returning to the reality of your own book, the book of your life. But how do you do this in practice? Start by defining specific times of the day to check your social media, instead of getting lost in it at every moment, be it during breakfast, a break at work, or at the end of the day. This helps create a structure that prevents social media from dominating your time and thoughts. Another effective strategy is to question the intention behind each online interaction. Ask yourself, Am I seeking something constructive here, or just killing time? This reflection can help differentiate productive use from aimless, passive consumption. Moreover, it's crucial to recognize the signs that social media is negatively impacting your mood or self-esteem. If you find yourself feeling down after using these platforms, it might be time to take a break. Use this time to reconnect with activities that bring joy and satisfaction in the real world, like reading a book, engaging in a hobby, or simply enjoying nature. By adopting these practices, you not only protect your mental health but also rediscover the beauty of your own story, without the constant need for comparison with others' stories. Remember, each of us has a unique path to walk, filled with highs and lows, triumphs and challenges, and that's exactly what makes each story, including yours, so valuable and unique. As we bid farewell to this topic, I invite you to reflect on how you can start writing the next chapter of your story today, with less influence from the digital world and more focus on what truly matters in your life. Life with grace and dignity, knowing that each experience prepares you for the next. With that, we conclude this third point, hoping that it has shed some light and perspective on how to face the end of a relationship with wisdom and respect, while maintaining the dignity and privacy that you and the other person deserve. The ninth point is to let go of unrealistic expectations. This is an invitation to embark on an internal journey in which we will investigate how our expectations shape, and at times distort, our perception of reality. Let us begin with a metaphor. Consider your life to be a grand voyage across a vast ocean. Each expectation acts as a sail on your boat, propelling you toward your dreams and goals. However, when our sails become too big, when our expectations become unrealistic, they can steer us off course into turbulent waters of disappointment and dissatisfaction. Unrealistic expectations are similar to maps that promise treasures that do not exist. They make us chase ideals of perfection in ourselves, others, and the situations we experience. But the question we should ask is, are these ideals truly ours, or have they been imposed by external influences like society, culture, or even the media? To begin detaching from these expectations, we first need to recognize them. This requires honesty and introspection. Ask yourself, do these expectations lift me up or weigh me down? Do they reflect who I truly am and what I value? The next step is practicing acceptance of who you are, where you are in your journey, and the circumstances you can't control. This doesn't mean giving up on your dreams, but rather recognizing and appreciating the process of getting there with all its imperfections and challenges. Furthermore, it's crucial to learn to set realistic and achievable goals, goals that resonate with your true essence and not with an idealized image of success. This also includes acknowledging and celebrating small victories along the way, recognizing that each step, no matter how small, is valuable progress. Finally, don't forget that the journey is just as important as the destination. By letting go of unrealistic expectations, you allow life to flow more naturally and peacefully, making room for unexpected surprises and joys. With that, we conclude this fourth point, hoping that it inspires you to sail through life with sails adjusted to reality, appreciating the beauty of the journey with all of its twists and turns. The 10th and final point is, don't talk bad about other people. Participation in gossip and the spread of negativity is now entering a territory that is often overlooked in our daily interactions but has a significant impact on our well-being and the relationships we cultivate. In this section, we'll look at how choosing to distance ourselves from these behaviors not only improves our mental health, but also improves the quality of our relationships. Consider each word we say to be a seed that we plant in the garden of our lives and the lives of others. We plant seeds of kindness and understanding when we choose words of support, encouragement, and positivity. When we engage in gossip or negative talk, we are sowing the seeds of misunderstanding, distrust, and conflict. Participating in gossip may appear to be harmless or even a form of social connection, but it is a two-way street that leads to disrespect and devaluation of others and ourselves. Furthermore, by focusing on negativity, we feed a mindset that makes it difficult to see the good and positive around us. So, how can we deviate from this path and take a more positive one? First and foremost, we must be aware of the conversations we are having. When a conversation devolves into gossip or unnecessary criticism, try gently changing the subject or emphasizing something positive about the person or situation at hand. Additionally, practice empathy. Before speaking or sharing something about someone, ask yourself, would I want this to be said about me? This simple question can be a powerful guide to keeping our conversations respectful and constructive. Another important step is to cultivate a positive environment around you. Surround yourself with people who also value positivity and authenticity in interactions. Together, you can create a culture of mutual respect and support. Lastly, remember that change starts with you. By choosing not to partake in gossip and negativity, you're not only protecting your own integrity, but also setting an example for others. By adopting these principles in our lives, we can cultivate a more positive, empathetic, and resilient mindset, contributing to more genuine personal growth and more meaningful interpersonal relationships. Conclusion: navigating the intricacies of modern relationships can be daunting, especially when societal norms and personal insecurities come into play. However, the wisdom of age, grounded in a Stoic philosophy, offers invaluable insights into fostering meaningful connections. Let us delve deeper into the essence of these teachings, integrating both scientific perspectives and timeless Stoic principles to provide a holistic view of relationship dynamics. Embracing personal growth. The emphasis on a growth mindset is not merely a psychological principle, but a scientifically validated approach to well-being and resilience. Studies in developmental psychology, such as those by Carol Dweck, highlight that individuals who adopt a growth mindset are more likely to persevere through challenges and maintain healthier relationships. This aligns seamlessly with the Stoic ideal of continuous self-improvement as espoused by Epictetus, who believed that true contentment comes from personal development and mastery over one's emotions. The power of self-care, maintaining one's appearance and health, is not an act of vanity, but a reflection of self-respect and discipline. Scientific research underscores the benefits of regular physical activity and mindful nutrition on mental health and social attractiveness. This concept parallels the Stoic practice of caring for the body as a vessel for the mind, advocating for a balanced life where physical well-being supports intellectual and emotional clarity. Leveraging wisdom. With age comes the gift of accumulated knowledge and experience. This wisdom, when coupled with the Stoic practice of reflective silence and active listening, creates a foundation for empathy and deep understanding in relationships. Studies in social psychology indicate that effective listening and empathy are crucial for relationship satisfaction, echoing the Stoic belief in the power of understanding and shared decision-making. Navigating insecurity. The modern landscape of relationships often challenges traditional gender roles, leading to insecurities. Mature men, however, draw from their life experiences to navigate these waters with confidence. Scientific findings in emotional intelligence suggest that self-awareness and self-regulation are key to overcoming insecurities, aligning with the Stoic principle of inner fortitude and self-mastery, as articulated by Seneca. Art of departure. The ability to leave a positive, lasting impression is an art mastered by those who value patience and perseverance. Research in social dynamics shows that the final moments of an interaction significantly impact the overall perception of the experience. This is akin to the Stoic practice of reflecting on one's actions and ensuring they align with virtues of grace and composure, as Marcus Aurelius often contemplated in his meditations. Displaying success with subtlety. Success, when displayed with subtlety, can enhance relationship dynamics. Psychological studies indicate that experiences shared, rather than material gifts, strengthen bonds. This perspective is deeply rooted in the Stoic appreciation of modesty and meaningful experiences over superficial displays of wealth, fostering genuine connections and shared joy. Mature and Stoic body language. Nonverbal communication is a powerful tool in conveying confidence and authenticity. Research in nonverbal behavior demonstrates that body language significantly influences interpersonal attraction and trust. The Stoic emphasis on calm composure and dignified presence, as practiced by Zeno of Citium, reinforces this scientific understanding, highlighting the importance of genuine and self-assured interactions. Decisiveness and confidence. Decisiveness is a trait that signifies strength and self-assurance. Cognitive psychology reveals that decisive individuals are perceived as more competent and trustworthy. This resonates with the Stoic virtue of clarity in action and purpose, encouraging individuals to lead with confidence and inspire trust through decisive action. Mindful use of social media. The pervasive influence of social media necessitates a mindful approach to its use. Studies on digital well-being emphasize the importance of intentional consumption and the detrimental effects of constant comparison. This aligns with the Stoic practice of moderation and focusing on one's unique path, avoiding the distractions of external validation. Letting go of unrealistic expectations. Unrealistic expectations can distort our perception of reality and lead to dissatisfaction. Behavioral science highlights the benefits of setting realistic goals and practicing acceptance. This is in harmony with Stoic teachings that advocate for acceptance of what we cannot control and finding peace in our efforts and progress. Avoiding gossip and negativity. Engaging in gossip undermines trust and spreads negativity. Research in organizational behavior shows that positive communication fosters a healthier environment and stronger relationships. The Stoic principle of speaking with purpose and integrity, as highlighted by Epictetus, reinforces the value of constructive and respectful dialogue. In conclusion, integrating scientific insights with Stoic philosophy provides a comprehensive approach to enhancing relationship dynamics. By embracing personal growth, self-care, wisdom, and emotional intelligence, individuals can cultivate fulfilling and resilient connections. This journey is not only about romantic success, but also about achieving a harmonious and balanced life, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoic thinkers and contemporary scientific understanding. Thanks for staying with us until the end. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and share it with your friends. Comment 1 if you found the tips helpful, or 2 if there's a topic you'd like us to cover next. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you never miss out on our latest insights. If you want to better reflect your Stoic spirit, you can get your own wallpapers from the link in the description. Stay tuned, and see you in the next video.